Looking to pass. It's Henry. Aggressive call on the opening play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Spinning out of the tackle. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Just getting settled in for this. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great cut, they whiff on him. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indiana. He would not be denied. They couldn't. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Way too much speed in that play. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Throwing off play action. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking downfield, it's Henry. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right, this one caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Graham. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosier. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Henry. Caught by the receiver. Makes the defender miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback's been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day. Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Indy. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. To throw, it's Henry. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. 1st down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Great move there. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Henry. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he must. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's got the first down and still motoring. Broken tackle still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Hoosiers. A tough run all the way to... And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Will not be brought down. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to pass. It's Henry. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Indiana. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This should be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. On the ready.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. It's been pretty... It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Henry. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The receiver makes the catch. An impressive spin there. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Play action here on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And he gets in for the score. Touch. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's got the first and still going. He breaks clear in open space. Continues to fight for yards. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hoosiers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Hook inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Indiana. No chance. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free with room to run. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Henry. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first down and more.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Caught over the middle. It's Graham. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense is still clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop that. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes the grab. It's Barker. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Dropping back. It's Henry. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll try and run it. And here's the running back. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Nice grab. It's Tuggle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Shoots to get past a man. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Hoosiers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Quarterback still with the football. Another great move. Picks up the first and is still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Indiana. He would not be stopped.
And I love
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Making people miss. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Hoosiers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. Great move in the open field. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Back to pass. It's Henry. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
With juke to get free. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. QB decides to keep it here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. Now in the red zone, it's Henry. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Walters. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Nobody can bring him down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hoosiers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker and still going.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets past the 35. Has the first down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hoosiers. There was no catching him that time.
This is just complete domination in every...
The back's got it. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Indiana. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Inside the 45. Gets some space around the 30. Makes the defender miss. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Fights off a defender. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field.
6 remain. Charcoal.
On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
But it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Throw it on third and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Fighting him off. Eludes a tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Fighting off the defender. Picks up the first, looking for more. Here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back,
in the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Oh, he spins free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. The 30, at the 20. All the way to the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to pass. It's Henry. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Back to throw. It's Henry. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing disciplined and forcing the incompletion.
Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Indiana, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a threat for the...
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The QB keeper all the way. Breaks free. Fights through the tackle. They can't get him to the ground. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from it.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They were not connected. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback